We have ourselves a Decisive match. Winnerbracket Quarterfinal. StarShaped versus Starbuck. 2 stars clashing. And it's another best of 3. Who's gonna go into the DreamHack main season in summer? For both of them, it would be a first. It would be a first-timer to get Slovenia in. And it would be a first-timer to get 2 Swedes in. Thor's aim was always there, but no one could follow this up. Newly found strength of StarShaped in the Orcish Horde. Will he be able to kick Starbuck back into the lower bracket? Or will it be him? Good old Oscar. We got Orc versus Undead to kick things off.
Yeah, and in the race choosing at the beginning, it was Orc versus Random. So Starbuck here lands on his previous main race. He used to be main race Undead, but he's been playing purely random for such a long time. I don't even know if we can call him main race Undead anymore. But that's how he started out. Is he going to go for the Wan build? 1 base Crypt Lord? No. DK Ghoul opening. Interesting.
Okay. Does kind of work. But yeah, no Crypt Lord here. DK probably... I don't know. Does he feel more comfortable with it? He showed a good Crypt Lord earlier. In 2 maps. And yeah, Farseer Headhunter, all the rage. It has arrived in Sweden as well.
Yeah, and because it is so popular, and StarShaped has been playing it for so long, and everyone's expecting Farseer Headhunter, I'm really surprised that Starbuck isn't just ultra hard countering it right now. And the ultra hard counter would usually be fast Fiend build. But the fact that he goes Ghouls might mean that he thinks this build is even better. What Ghouls do extremely well on Concealed is creep super efficiently if you are left alone. Yeah. But of course, at least at the beginning, the Farseer will be harassing a lot.
Yeah, you will not be left alone against this build at all. I wonder how aggressive is StarShaped gonna play this? Will he pull the Headhunters and risk them being surrounded? Starbuck was pretty good at that. But he's here. Wolves take a turn. There we go. But it's a little late for the warrior. Trapper's still there. And the ghouls, they're hurt.
1 coil had to be used. Oh, a bit of miss micro on that ghoul means he had to use 2 coils. That's a big deal. That second coil was definitely a waste. And we have seen a little bit of those movement bugs today by Starbuck. Earlier that cost him a grunt, which contributed to him losing the game on an AZ there against Ente.
Last hit battle, 160. Ooh, that was close. Almost getting it.
It's a free wolf as well.
Yep. Good experience now. 1 more kill. Oh, he's going for a block, going for a surround. Maybe can he close it? There is quite some damage in StarShaped's army.
When we're observing Meisterschaft games, we're always amazed at how well this can be done. Juan always shows us the limit or the potential of surround play, but it's very hard to do on that level. DK would love to chase for this headhunter kill. This one would be enough for the level 2.
Deny on the skeleton, not bad. It's still far away though. Shouldn't be getting it, I guess. Level 2 will be coming from the green camp. But not too much success in StarShaped's harass. Forcing a coil and 1 ghoul, I guess. But that's about it.
And the annoying thing for StarShaped is a lot of these headhunters are barely hurt.
Oh yeah.
So you really don't want to use a heal salve for it. And you don't really want to send them to the fountain either because they're hardly hurt. I guess this is where the passive comes in really handy. Troll regen. Should definitely go for that one, I suppose. Jelly Staff by the DK gets across the map quick, gets his level 2 there. He could pull the ghouls now and creep the natural quick, and that would be a very fast level 3 for him.
Aren't the ghouls too hurt? Yeah, he doesn't even have too many of them.
Yeah, wait. Did he lose some ghouls?
I think he lost... No. Well,
I didn't see any go down.
No, Farseer had 24 experience. That should be 2 skeletons. Yeah. But maybe creeps got him? We can check. Dude, we can check. Ghoul killed by sea turtle. Ghoul killed by sea... Oh, no, killed sea turtle. Oh yeah, it doesn't work the other way around. Okay, then we can't check. Sorry, I just wanted to show this new feature, which is still amazing.
Debated. So what we've been seeing a lot from especially Happy and other top undeads is Dark Ranger second play. Starbuck is not doing this. He is transitioning now into Fiends and Slaughterhouse coming, of course, but going with the traditional Lich. Despite having the slippers, Neo, can you believe it?
I can believe it. I know how strong a Lich is and can be on high levels, and the earlier you get the Lich out, the earlier he reaches level 4.
That's not false. That's absolutely not false. Very fast tier 3 here by Starbuck. Not interested in playing aggressive tier 2, which is also a way you can play against this orc style. Go heavy on Fiends to quickly be able to take out the Wolves and then pressure against the TC and to slow down his creeping. Peon coming out, trying to expand, but that should not be so easy.
Thank you, a fresh salad, for the 2-month resub. Love Remo and Neo. And Remo and Neo love a fresh salad.
What's your favorite salad?
Oh, the one with chicken. What's it? Caesar's?
Is that Caesar salad?
I think so.
What about tuna?
Oh, tuna also very good. One headhunter might be falling finally, thanks to the coil, but that's a stomp, and boom, there's a surround. But there's a staff as well. No raiders for the second cancel or second disable. Wyvern not coming. Expo is coming. Not sure if Starbuck scouted this yet.
Wyvern and headhunters. We're going heavy on the piercing damage.
It's the
Piercing
meta.
damage meta, boys.
On the other side, we see Fiends, so all you need is piercing damage. And web, maybe.
The tier 3 timing is gonna hurt, though. Once we got the orb and the Dark Ranger. StarShaped has like 500 gold just in buildings at the expansion right now. He doesn't have an army. Yeah,
he just needs to buy time, but he's sacrificing his TC for it as well.
Yeah, I'm not liking this position at all for StarShaped.
He's trying to buy some space here with the Chain Lightning Focus Fire, but tech is almost done, so even if he loses something, it doesn't really hurt.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, TC just getting some small scraps here. This is not looking too promising.
Especially with the 2 Wyvern, you should be able to creep way faster.
Isn't 2 headhunters more damage than 1 Wyvern?
But 2 headhunters plus 1 Wyvern is even more damage.
Big true.
And yeah,
oh.
And you need the barracks twice instead of 1 unit from the barracks and 1 from the bestiary. It's all faster.
A town is under siege.
Third hero time would be soon. Scout at the expansion tells Starbuck what the timing is. He knows he's got a bit more time, but expansion will be standing soon. 1 tower there is ready. It feels like Starbuck still broke this game.
Right? I think so too. Maybe lots of rods or something. Rods are of course amazing against headhunters. Frenzy is coming. Level, especially on the Lich, very, very low. StarShaped is moving away to the Goblin Laboratory. That opens up the middle for Starbuck. And Starbuck's base for a harassing Farseer. Item here on the Ogre Lord can be a big one. Claws plus 12 for the Lich.
Excellent find right there. Crypt Lord, third. All right.
I love it.
That is very good against headhunters, especially if he gets level 3. But this is not very good for a quick tier 3 timing, because level 1 CL, not that good.
But it's more flashy.
I suppose
Player's forces are
Starbuck
under
doesn't
attack.
necessarily have to push right away. He's got the big tech advantage. He can hold off on one base only for a long time.
Yeah, that's kind of true. We will be overwhelmed with mass at some point. Trying to get the slaughterhouse cancelled. Still waiting for the Crypt Lord, who's of course amazing against Raider lane.
There he is. That Raider is definitely toast.
Has a lot of mana on the DK. They're still slow. Ah,
Make use of the regen. Alright. Interesting. So StarShaped got the expansion up, but he's got the big problem of not being tier 3 and seemingly not being able to go tier 3 anytime soon. He's towering up like crazy. And we all know how much StarShaped loves lane, so that might be his win condition.
he's going into a lot of raiders now as well. Disrupts creeping and goes into the base once again. No second tower. Wyvern can attack everything, and especially these ghouls are free food.
Every time this costs something though. Earlier it was a raider, now it's 2 headhunters.
A town
Oh.
is under siege.
Where does this one maybe get away? Ah, he remembers the skeletons for the block. Nice.
Still ghouls under attack here.
By the way, this DK inventory is triggering me so hard. Can you please, bro?
What?
Can
Why?
you please
A player's
give the
Why?
keys to the Lich, man?
Don't you think,
Please.
like, Frostmourne would be good with a class plus 12 attached to it?
I know Frostborn is a hungry fellow, but
Yeah. But
homie, please.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, thank God. Oh,
under siege.
ooh, that feels good.
Does that mean he's watching the stream without the delay that we enabled? Because he just did it? As he said it?
He hacked Twitch.
Hacked
The
Twitch.
no delay hack. Maybe.
He parked a fiend, the Acolyte, so one Wyvern went down. That's expensive.
Oh, really? Wow, this has really been a lot of losses for Starship. But he is now halfway through with tier 3. Crypto's gonna get level 2. They're just gonna get level 3. DK also can go Aura here. Doesn't have to fear focus fire from a blade.
+9 agility. Remo would love to have a Dark Ranger now, but Cryptlord it is. And Sapper it is. What are we willing to blow up here?
A player's forces are under attack.
Is Starbuck gonna see it? If he reacts quickly, he could be able to snipe the Sapper. Nova.
That was a waste. Oh boy. I mean, Force for TP, but there's A-bombs now with Disease Cloud. This expo is cancelled in the meantime.
Crypto trying to reach for the next Impaler. He can get at least one. Oh, the TC. Perhaps being a little over-eager.
He has a big potion of healing though. Maybe
Oh,
focusing-
StarShaped. You've got only Raiders, dude! Oh, no, Raiders are not meant for fighting!
And it's Shockwave, by the way. It's no Stomp anymore. He retrained. So he can't even stomp these fiends.
I can break these chains! You can break these chains!
I don't think you can break this bug. Very...
Ooh, there was a lot of Raiders going down.
Yo.
Ayaya.
Very
Crypto
small
almost level 3.
supply lead only. He has another Nova if he wants to.
Dude, I was just thinking about it. Where are the Liquid Fire Badge Riders?
They're coming. They're
Let's
coming.
go, dude!
Okay, it's up. Yeah, this
Wyvern-
is very annoying.
Is that enough damage for the cancel?
A town is under siege.
295, 59 I mean. Oh, this
yeah.
might be enough.
A player's forces
I
are
think
under
so.
attack.
Oh, he's getting the Farseer for it. TP gets it. And yeah, the reduction of Impale stun duration. Definitely noticeable. The more Impales I see, the more noticeable it is. But oy, this might be... He's lucky that there's no mana potion.
Dude, that Wyvern. Oh, almost got webbed.
Is he going... Oh, Witch Doctor now. I like that. On the Spirit Lords. Was about to say, is he going Bloodlusted Liquid Fire Bats?
A player's forces are under attack.
So StarShaped is basically now forced to resort to lane. There's no way he can win a fight. We got 4 3/3 undead heroes against only 3/3 orc heroes, and one of them is a useless Farseer. So yeah, he's got to lane like crazy with sappers and zeppelins and bats, and he has to get a new expansion in the middle. So for StarShaped, it's going to be #1 objective to prevent a third base for StarShaped in the middle.
That Witch Doctor killed pretty much immediately. Not too many eyes on the map for the Swede. And the expo is established now. But the bats are coming!
Bad riders.
Are under attack.
This is such a StarShaped game, dude. Just hit and run, shockwave, liquid fire bats, tower up, and throw a couple of raiders in there.
He does quite a bit better than Linguagua earlier, is he not?
Truly, truly. Starbuck needs to start splitting up his forces and split them up more than just one fiend at the expansion. Starbuck needs to realize he only needs heroes, 1 destroyer, 1 fiend, and statues to win any fight, and the rest of his units he should split up between the bases.
Now players' forces are under attack.
So far, oh, I think he's yeah, he does pretty much this. Level 3 Crypt Lord, 3 fiends here now. Rest of the army in the main. This is an expensive playstyle by StarShaped, of course. Who's switching it up a little bit. Spears, battle bongos, and we go Bloodlust, Remo.
Rah, 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 let's go. With Bloodlusted Wyvern with the men and spears, you can win lots of fights. Oh, attack at the expansion, but here come the fiends. The backstab!
Oh!
And that is a good trade for Starbuck. That's more experience for the Crypt Lord.
Again, Expo traded, of course, but yeah, that was a good one. We have a peon on the high ground.
But here comes the full force of Starbuck, and StarShaped is not ready yet. And dude, he's sending 7 peons to just start mass tower.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, they're all getting cancelled, of course.
Oh, classic Starbuck.
And killed.
Yeah,
Oy,
StarShaped.
oy, 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 oy,
Oh, the
oy.
Black Citadel, though. Should be going down.
that
There's
a
no
big-
TP, right?
that
Oh,
a-
no, there is. Okay.
Oh, Shockwave Chain Lightning. Acolytes are suffering, but yeah, Black Citadel is here. And can he get an impale on a hero? No, dodges it. This
Of course, when something is getting attacked by liquid fire, you cannot repair it. That's why it's always very dangerous.
true. He's pooling raiders in the main. Which against Impale Coil Nova. Not that easy to do.
Ah, this playstyle. It's always satisfying when I see someone like Starbuck pretty convincingly dismantle it, because I've lost to these kinds of strategies so many times before, and every time it's very painful. Raiders moving out, Impale hits 2 of them, and almost 3 going down, 2 in the end. More experience for Starbuck, dude. He's getting close to DK5.
This experience lead is gigantic. Are we at
Must be
1,000?
more than double, right? It's a lot more than double.
Yo. StarShaped is not getting any kills at all. And it's 2 base for such a long time. We're getting shades. We're getting a boneyard.
Town is under siege. Players'
Worms!
forces are under attack.
All right.
Towers again. TC stopped. Man, Starbuck is everywhere he needs to be. Pretty much all the time.
Cryptod level 4. This hero joined the game late. Oh, he goes for beetles. I think that's cool. You can just leave them here to scout. Unfortunately, they don't have burrow, but...
Another
good.
TP by Starbuck. Liquid Fire Bats trying to do their best, but forces an immediate TP. Starbuck keeps his bases safe. We haven't seen a single Bloodlust yet, right?
True. Only one shaman at the moment. More are coming. Starbuck is rich though. StarShaped, I mean. 2,000.
This is a nightmare game for you, isn't it? Starbuck, StarShaped.
They're both friends of mine, so it's fine. So we're gonna keep all little ducklings in order. Shadowhunter third. All right, here we go. StarShaped now going up to 80. He's only gonna have a strong army once. If he doesn't smash the fight with that one, this game is lost.
At least he's getting a couple of experience points here at the fountain. Starbuck muscling up an attack for once. He's been in the defense for many minutes. There is reinforced defenses, of course. 5 Wyvern queued. That shaman, that egocentric Arch is casting Bloodlust on himself.
A little bit of correction here. It was his buddy who casted Bloodlust on him.
Well, runs
But
stays in the family.
yeah, still, on him, the Bloodlust not too effective.
Main bases run dry. Never tried a tiny Great Hall. Just a million towers.
Oh, DK5.
Yo, that's fun now.
A player's forces are under
I was thinking if we get a Sapper attack, but nope. It's counter attack, of course,
a town is
but
under
a
siege.
quick retreat by StarShaped as
Frostworm.
well. Oh, Frostworm slow. That's quite big.
And that's 2 raiders.
That's raider number 26 and 27. At least. 5,000 gold for StarShaped.
Can't you look that up in the tool, Neo? Can't you look that up?
A player's forces are under attack.
When you did that voice, you immediately made me think of Adam Sandler. Yeah, this looks like the slow hemorrhaging, the slow bleeding out of StarShaped.
Yo. And of course, thanks to the beetle, he scouts the peons again. More slaughter. This is a brutal game. Lots of towers in the base as well. So we stay on one base,
yeah.
one base.
3 spirit towers. Jeez Louise.
Better safe than sorry. 80 supply for StarShaped. 4 shaman. That's quite some bloodlust.
A player's forces are
But it's also 5/4/4 heroes. 0-1 upgrades on the fiends only.
Yeah, I don't think he really needs upgrades on the units. He's just got these crazy heroes. All right, here we go. StarShaped. He's got this big, scary army once. What can he do with it? Bloodlusted Wyvern with Envenom Spears going for the worm right away. That one is taking heaps of damage, and it's going to be going down because the DK is hexed. Not dead yet, but should be going down any second now. Impale hits, but it's mostly air, I guess. Dispel coming in against the Bloodlust. Shockwave flying through. It's not looking too bad for StarShaped. You're going for the DK next. He's in trouble. No Dispel at the moment. Almost got that kill.
Woohoo! StarShaped lost like 20 supply, or about 20 supply, I guess. Starbuck, what do you have left? Same supply numbers. Or what's this army now? Couple of fiends plus the heroes, of course. What is it? Oh, level 5 Lich as well.
Oh, yeah, that's a big one. Time to start eating ghouls.
Super explosive fight right there. What's left in the
Frost Armor
tank?
2, maybe?
forces are under
Huh?
attack. A
Doesn't have
No,
frost
no.
armor 2.
No, 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 no. Oh, the haunted gold mine! So close! Need to repair, need to repair! Not enough. Oi, that's wasted gold. Is it though? He's still repairing. This thing is still up.
No Stomp, unfortunately for StarShaped, only has the Shockwave, which is much worse. Shadowhunter, dead. That hero, of course, very squishy. So is the Farseer, honestly. And the heroes seem to reign supreme. Lots of Fiends dropping low, Shockwave connecting, quite a few kills. Farseer, though, gets nuked. Colnova, good night. Impale on the TC, he might be next. Starbuck's losing almost all of his units, but he's got the hero still left, so it's no problem.
And the Expo never fell as well. Nice deny on that Lich. 5-5-5. But yeah, no mana. If there would be Stomp, maybe. But with only right clicks, it shouldn't be possible. DK soon to have a coil.
If StarShaped had retrained into Stomp,
Yeah.
he may have likely won this game.
Yeah. Oh, Fiend is back. Level 6. And he can chase the world now. Thanks to Aura 3. Oh, so close, man. GG!
GG!
Starbuck 3 wins in a row in this qualifier here. Only the first game was a loss. Whew, that was stressful. And long, but pretty damn awesome.
Death Note equalized, by the way, against Side. They are now in the decision map number 3 on Echo Isles. And it seems like a pretty even game, I believe.
Okay. Let's see if we have any other results. This game lasted almost as long as the best of 3. Johnny Cage 2-0 versus Neutron. The reign of human continues. Already in the Asian qualifier, we had 3 human. The first one to qualify for Europe is Johnny. Super cool to have him back in the season. And clean, man. Clean.
Dude, Johnny Cage is so good. I wouldn't be too surprised if in 2 years he's the best player after Happy. He's so good.
Well, Foggy's pretty good as well.
True.
Is the game up?
I don't see it.
Me neither. No, I'm asking you. But yeah, maybe take some time. Whew. I wonder... Well, of course, it's hard to estimate what's happening next, as we don't know the race.
Game up, no.
No. Of course, it wasn't a bad game by StarShaped or anything. It was just very, very solid Starbuck action. Thank you, 1-2 for the 17-month resub. He played really well around that.
All right. StarShaped has to stick with Orc. Starbuck with random.
Exactly.
I think Night Elf would be the best thing you can get. Get Night Elf, go Keeper level 3 Entangle. Good night.
That is pretty good indeed. Of ESL bracket is far behind. Also, no update from Spiral and Lil DC. Guess they had some spikes earlier. Okay, Wolf is in. We're ready. Yeah, that was a quick day for Johnny Cage. It's like less than 90 minutes for 2 best of 3s.
Just slapping.
Okay. And Remo, I don't know. You kind of jinxed it. It's Warcraft Night Elf. Taste your poison, or your former poison, I guess. StarShaped. Server seems good. 1-0 lead for Starbuck. He would be the second player to qualify after Johnny Cage. And we have 10 out of 16 players. StarShaped, can he strike back?
It's going to be pretty rough here, I imagine. If the Night Elf knows how to properly deal with Farseer Headhunters, normally the Orc in that case has a tough time. If the Keeper gets to 3 fast and then hunts down those Headhunters, it gets really, really tough indeed. I think it's crucial to go Entangle first to deal with the first couple of Wolves with just the spell, eliminate them that way, get level 2, and move on from there. I really think going for Treants first is a mistake, but we'll see what Starbuck does here. If it is Keeper, it could also be Demon Hunter, to be fair, but Keeper it is.
Yeah, Keeper. Such a solid pick. Against every race, it's okay, except like Night Elf Mirror, maybe, but you know it's Night Elf Mirror, and then you can pick a Demon Hunter, of course, or Portum, whatever you want. Good against Orc, good against Human, good against Undead. Just a solid pick all around. And StarShaped sticking to the Farseer Headhunter, that doesn't come as a surprise either.
He's gonna try it. And live or die. You know, some warriors live or die by the sword. StarShaped lives or dies by the spear. By the spear of the Headhunter.
Little toothpicks, as the Chinese called them, a couple of years ago when nobody was playing Headhunters. Do you remember that time? When nobody played Headhunters ever?
And look where they are now.
Look where they are now. Treants first it is. Circlet pretty solid as well.
Remo cannot help but let out a sigh upon seeing those Treants.
Wow, you're talking about yourself in third person now, Mr. Mateus. Is that what we are doing now, eh?
That is what he sometimes must do to express his discontent. Dude, Starbuck is just continuing to creep. Oh, alright, if he gets level 2 right here, this actually works out well. Is he gonna get it, though? Is he, though? Because he wasn't scouted. I guess it will. Wisp juggling. Working out pretty well so far.
Little bit of a mess, but yeah. And that's level 2 right here.
Oh. Nicely done. And I think the mistake here by StarShaped was not sending one wolf on this side to scout exactly for this move. This is not really what should be allowed to happen, but happen it did. Starbuck with a slight gamble. That works out.
He gets an archer kill nonetheless. That's a little bit of experience here too. But yeah, let it rain and tangle. Or grow? I don't know. Hex Headhunter down. Not too sure what he did over there. But yeah, never lose Headhunters in the early game. Remains true if it's grunts or Headhunters. Doesn't matter. But against Entangle, it's very likely you do.
Yeah, 1 Headhunter loss is alright so far. But he doesn't want to lose too many more. But look at the Keeper! With 2 Entangles, he could get this Headhunter, but he is not willing to lose so much HP. I think that's wise. And again, this is going to be weird. 1 Headhunter now is really hurt. Are you going to use a heal salve? For 150 damage? Are you just going to send it back? It's a little annoying, you know?
Starbuck should be pretty satisfied with this. No big damage done to him. No big mining time denied. Goes for shop on the way to tier 2. No Hunter's Hall yet.
I feel like this is something that the top Night Elves try to stay away from as much as possible. An early shop when playing Keeper. Just Moonwells and units, don't spend any money on items, and get an expansion up oftentimes. The only item they really buy is the Telly Staff, and maybe a Dust if they have to. But of course also Clarities can be nice, but if you consider the cost of Clarity plus shop, it is sort of expensive.
I'm more interested in, is he going Talents? Or Mass Archers? What's the build? Like, there's no lores anytime soon.
Yeah, I think just Archers.
A player's forces are under attack.
Tier 3 Archers with marksmanship, usually pretty good.
Give me them talents. Kinda hard to play against Headhunters, also not the greatest value. So yeah. Demon Hunter second.
Yeah, I like that a lot. It's by far the best option considering we're gonna have TC coming in. Oh, he cancels the demon? I saw the panda and canceled the demon. Interesting. So now he's gonna go alchemist probably.
Panda for StarShaped. No TC, no SH, huh? Yeah, alchemist it is, and creepjack it is.
Acid bomb first. One headhunter gonna go down to the entangle right away. It is level 2 entangle, by the way. So who's gonna trade better here? Quite a few units dying on both sides. Some wisps coming in from the main, but the Farseer gets to level 2 right now. Wolf's not quite ready yet, but will be ready again in a second, and those are gonna be super strong. But so is the Keeper. He's getting so many kills. Some Shadow Melt coming in, possibly a little too late. StarShaped actually doesn't have dust here at the moment. Oh, and those headhunters are just getting roasted.
The bombs of acid all over the place. So much damage. It's lethal, so they will probably tick down. Another headhunter down. Starship is down to 30. Starbuck saved pretty much everything. Gets another entangle out. That's a TP for sure. Starbuck smashing this fight with a wonderful reaction. Canceling the Demon Hunter. Going for the Alchemist. Big impact pick.
Headhunter canceled the Clarity. He's gonna pay for that with his life.
Oh,
I hope that minus 70 was worth it. I guess it was, but Headhunter dies, and StarShape's just playing without Dispel against Night Elf. That just seems mad.
Fitting. Starshape, mad. I do see that. Hunter Soul now on the way to tier 3 for the marksmanship upgrade or lures, whatever he wants to. There were, of course, big losses for Starbuck as well, but trades are fine. He's pulling a lot of peons.
Alright, we're going all in, boys.
One last hurrah to tie this up and go game 3. Or will it be the Swedish curse of close qualifiers?
I'm afraid I don't see too many possibilities here for StarShaped to do this, but let's see if he can surprise us all.
He's still fighting.
Steffu.
There it is. Lots of wisps for the detonates. Get rid of mana. And here they are. The towers.
Wisp, of course, trying to connect against the wolves. That worked pretty well. First round taken out, but some archers also going down. Kodo actually devoured one of the archers. But StarShaped has only one Kodo, one headhunter left.
Chain lightning on archers, of course, not the greatest value. Still might get a double kill out of it. And towers do buy some time, but what's with the army?
The next round of wolves are gonna be ready now. Oh, the detonate trying to prevent it? Missed it! Oh, that was a big deal.
Level 2. And the Kodo is done as well. Okay. Orb on the Keeper. Archers, a lot of them save. Wolves trying to attack this AP. Detonate. Is that enough? I'm not too sure, but the Farseer on the left-hand side, no TP. Boom, down he goes, bites the dust again. Can he rely on the towers? 4 of them almost up.
That's a lot of damage, but only in range of 2 buildings. And Starbuck can just go for glaives. That is what he's starting right here. Heal spray, doing a good job here.
Starbuck is a very, very talented kid. Wellspring coming as well. More mana regenning. Panda level 2. Can't really burn too much here. Entangle. Wait a minute. Is he dead?
You dead, boy!
Yep. Too much poison. Double kill for Starbuck. Whew, that's a rough one for StarShaped. But Night Elf unplayable, eh?
Yeah, ironic that he's getting beaten here by Night Elf.
Yep.
To be fair, he got the 2 unfortunate matchups. Farseer Headhunters much better in the other 2 matchups. But that's, you know, what you risk playing against random.
A town is under siege.
Catapult now coming. No, GG! That is the first time a Slovenian Warcraft player will be in the DreamHack main event. Starbuck tearing these qualifiers apart, man. Crazy performance compared to Fall and Winter. We was really struggling. But yeah, he shows that he definitely belongs in the top 16 of Europe.
Yeah, gonna be really excited to see him play there against Europe's best. And there, I'm pretty sure he's gonna continue with his random play. How's he gonna do against Foggy? How's he gonna do against the Krav or Vortex or Hawk? You know, so many good players. And I think this is very symbolically accurate that the first two players to make it through are Johnny Cage and Starbuck. I think these are the two best we have in this qualifier. But honestly, we have a lot more really good ones. Spiral, DC, Side, still all in. TGW, Sonic, Cash tomorrow, Enter as well.
Yeah.
We're just so blessed with so many good players in Europe.
Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a blast. Of course, we will try to show you more games here from the European qualifier, as the bracket is still pretty open, with Side and Death Note especially being delayed by a lot. We don't have results from Spiral and Lil DC either, if I'm not mistaken. Checking all the brackets to give you a proper overview over things. No, apparently that is what we know. So let's take a look at Liquipedia. Little summary here. There it is. Johnny Cage defeats Neutron 2-0. Cooper waiting, as it's a maybe 1-1 between Death Note and Side. Sonic waiting for his opponent, but I guess a game has started, so we're not sure what happened there. Starbuck 2-0 is through. 2 more decisions to be made. And of course, the War 3 Champions group drawing will be in around half an hour. And until then, we go into a little break and find a new game, and then more Warcraft, DreamHack, Close Qualifier Europe. Stay with us.